blessed, I'm double G. Nigga fuck with me, ain't a nigga fucking with me. You do this shit, bro? You gotta make these niggas feel me. I feel me. You gotta make these pussy ass niggas feel me.
Round table, I ain't loyal, you can't sit with me. 10K4.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I tried to wheelie a little bit just to see if it was me tripping, but I had feel like a knocking. I heard it at the shop. When he was there, I heard a little knock. And I paid it no mind because I'm assuming I was tripping, kept hearing it. I was like, and remember, I was like, oh, that's probably what I heard because I don't feel nothing. I wanted to start it up right now and feel it.
I know y'all do.
So we did have a small hiccup. So basically what happened?
This seal, it just popped the spring inside, and this is what holds, that's what holds the water pump in place. That's what you was hearing rattling. That's how
And by the time they seen this is fixed. Easy fix.
Yeah, this guy.
Motor still in the bike. Easy fix.
That's what you was hearing. That's what you was hearing. Just need a new seal.
Easy
I got,
fix.
the seals he gave me back.
Yeah.
That's why I was allowing it to shake like that. That's what we was hearing. That shake.
Cause that motherfucker. Is that still damaged from when it blew up though? No.
Oh, this is the new seal.
So the new seal just came back.
Yeah, new seal just went bad. So, what we just talked about yesterday, you can get a new and it go bad. It still go bad.
Yeah. Gotta watch your bike.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, you can. After he had to go back in there and replace a seal that came bad, but we should be back in action now.
Doing it in second. First gear, good. Second gear, you start to hear it. Third gear, good.
What is that?
Me, I'm not gonna call it right now.
Okay.
Something to do with second gear, cause nothing, good. That dog could be playing a part. I'm not gonna say that's it, but don't do it in third, it's only a second. We can only get away with so much. Now, me, I thought that we could get away with that dog because, and when we go back over the video, bro, we could see it's like, you remember when I showed you where it kind of seized up a little bit, like it stopped a little bit, but we remember it had no oil, so we needed to compensate for the oil. Even with the oil in there, we hear it, that right at second gear. It's only at second gear. That dog that I might, and I'm gonna go back over my gears tonight to make sure that I count it right. You feel it in first. Third, I'm as soon as I slick back down the second, bro.
So what would that do though?
So okay,
if that goes bad, worst case scenario,
it's just to blow that whole dog, or it can start getting to other dogs. But this is what it's doing.
Blow the motor though?
No, it won't blow the motor. It's the trans. It's just the trans. This is what's happening, right? Remember how all the gears section, right? When it gets on second gear, it's running on second gear alone. It's running on that one dog. It's running on that gear alone, and that dog is
Every time you hit it, you hear it. Exactly.
So what we say, when you speed up, it get louder.
Yeah, because the dog's speeding up.
We gotta change that. We thought we could get away with it.
Yep,
we thought we could get away with it, but we was wrong. We got to, it's a $30 gear.
What saves you so much, man?
Other than that, I'm gonna go on eBay tonight, bro, and I'm gonna send it to you. And we're gonna get it together, bro. So it was new seal in the water pump too. Think about it like this: preparing.
Would that cause that though?
No.
That's two different folks.
It's two different areas. It's getting you ready for your 6. So nothing. Let's get this second gear in the car and order that now.
Second gear, you feel like you'd be broken in.
I said I need it. Baby, if you leave, I might stop breathing. I've been round with a Drake trying to see where he at. And I swear that pussy so good, but you just conceded. Girl, you know I don't need it. She tell me she love me, but I know it's lies. She got control of my soul and my mind. She told me when I leave, it feel like she died. She hop on the dick and she straight get the ride. I said I need it. She told me she crying, she drinking her wine. I asked her who pussy is, then she say mine. I tell her chill out, she get straight and compliant. I hate the niggas that talk that shit, but really ain't got no bag. I can't wait till I flood my wrist and go buy my bitch new bags. Living this life like I'm in a race, but I know I won't be last. I don't know why she playing games with my mind. She keep saying that she love me, but I know she won't ride. Keep it. You love, you trust, girl, I want it. I'm a big dog, little nigga, I don't get front. When I kill a nigga, they wanna like who done it. Yeah, I done it. It ain't a day go by that I don't think about my dead guys. I walk through the rain, I felt all the pain, but I keep my head high. I've been blessed all my life, I remember when I got baptized. I caught up my mom, can't take no more loss. I said I need it. Baby, if you leave, I might stop breathing. I've been round with a Drake, trying to see where he at. And I swear that pussy so good, but you can see it. Girl, you know I don't need it. She tell me she love me, but I know it's lies. She got control of my soul and my mind. She told me when I leave, it feel like she died. She hop on the dick and she straight get the ride. I said I need it. She told me she crying, she drinking her wine. I asked her who pussy is, then she say mine. I tell her chill out, she get straight and compliant. Still in the street, but I'm trying to get out. I've been through the struggle, I come from the south. I ain't got that time, I'm on a paper route. Free all I got is life in the south. When they go home, I say I'm doing well. They tell me keep rapping, better give them hell. I'm really going up and only time to tell. I built this shit up from the ground by myself. I've been in the block all day, phone ringing, but the planes won't stop. Nah, I ain't brought it rich, but my Glock came straight out the box. And you gotta watch these niggas, they sneaky, they be trying fox. Get in the bitch, she freaky, I just really love the twat. We're running all day, I get it. Had a long day, girl, I get it. Whatever you want to do, I'm with it. You can bring a friend, you long as she ready. I'm deep in the gas and I'm banging the spine. I'm getting it down, I'm counting around with a Drake, trying to see where he at. And I swear that pussy so good, but you can see it. Girl, you know I don't need it. She tell me she love me, but I know it's lies. She got control of my soul and my mind. She told me when I leave, it feel like she died. She hop on the dick and she straight get the ride. I said I need it. She told me she crying, she drinking her wine. I asked her who pussy is, then she say mine. I tell her chill out, she get straight and compliant.
This nigga owe me a Sunday, man. The seller of this bike, man. These the joints they sell us on the name on them.
Those the joints for B-locks. They not for these. They not for stock tires. They for B-locks.
Where you at? Oh, nigga, too far this time. We need sockets again.
He ain't lucky. He was in luck last time, though.
Yeah, he was at the house. So I went once to Arizona, then twice to Baltimore. Second day in Baltimore, my transmission showed signs of it failing.
Sound like it's getting better, though. It's getting better. Pretty ass. Boy is a mathematician. You don't think it need no more oil? Y'all gotta be careful who you buy your bikes from. Bike ain't had no oil and it went up. On top of that, the bike ain't had two different spark plugs. Again, everything is rather loose. Zip tied everything today. Everything is rather loose. Brand new T5 exhaust. Sure, y'all know the price on that. Come on, bro. Niggas spend good money with you, man. I ain't short you $1, but you short me all this. This tow cost me money. I'm late for my son's football game. My son's football game right here. Look, I'm right here, son. Daddy, right here. Moravia, and what the fuck is this? I'm right down the street. And I can't even get there because my bike locked up. I'm trying to beat that shit up. What's your name, boss man? Josh. My name's Shamar, man.
So, long story short, you got a 3-step problem. You got to rebuild the training. See that? That's for the prosthetic. You know what I'm saying? The prosthetic leg. Alright guys, got a problem. Title of this video, you can see we got a problem. Right, boy? Yes, the problem is I just got in the house, right? From meeting up with my mechanic Q. Shout out to my boy Q Money. And we got a list. We got a list of parts I gotta order, the transmission stuff too. And also wanted to talk about certain things. So yeah, long story short, my transmission is bad. Not the whole transmission, not every gear, just second gear. We thought that Benz though in the past, it already showed, you know, signs of it going up and going bad. So we thought that, hey, shit, to do with the, you know, bottom end crank and the top end. And the top end, the pistons, and being, like I said, me making a mistake and not jack my bike accordingly.
not once a year. Jet your Banshees once a year. No, it's OD. Learn from my mistakes. Back to what I'm saying. I had a transmission problem from the previous buyer. When I previously bought the bike from New York, the bike came with a transmission problem. The second ride in Baltimore, the transmission started going up. And as you can tell from the bike being loaded on the tow truck. Right, in that clip, you see that, you know, it was a shakedown basically. The bike was sitting. It's an old baby. It's an old beast. I should have did my due diligence. Like I was saying, I thought that I could get away with, you know, tuning my bike, buying a bike like it was brand new off the showroom floor. Like, this really taught me because, you know, we usually buy a new bike, and my bike is not a new bike. It's a 1998, and I don't know. I didn't do my due diligence, and I feel stupid for that. Learn from my mistakes. So now we're gonna rebuild the whole train. We're gonna get that bulletproof. We already got the bottom end bulletproof. She running strong and clean. We got the top end going good, strong. Everything else is great. You know, I'm gonna work on the internals, and then I'm gonna just go ahead with the aesthetics. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna redo the whole bike. So I like another 1998 theme. I don't believe in putting, that's just me. You do what you, but I don't like having a 2001 bike with a 1998 graphics, you know, or 1998 plastic. I don't like that no more. I like to have that year of. So yeah, you can switch the color, but you know, people be going OD. 1989 Banshees and put 2006 graphics. Plastic. But you know, but yeah, like I said, man, the previous owner, you know, whoever she was, the transmission was going bad. The motherfucking bike wasn't a jetted bike. It was a California's bike. Bike came straight from California. You know, it probably ended up in New York. They stripped it down, you know, got it back to stock look. But once we noticed that the bike ain't had stock jets, the bike didn't have stock lug nuts, you know. Like I said, you learn from your mistakes with this bike like shit, and with riding bikes, period. As far as in the street, dirt, motorcycle, go-kart, whatever you do, you drag race, whatever you do, you learn. So I appreciate y'all subscribing. I appreciate y'all showing so much support, viewing these videos. Like I said, this is a new, you know, I wouldn't say venture because I've been on YouTube since what? YouTube and YouTube. So this is just a new lane that I'm going, just a new focus because YouTube gives me old Instagram vibes. Like I'm 33, so let me say that first for those who didn't know. So I've been on Instagram for a while. Instagram, this is not my first Instagram. You know, I've been through the hack stages when niggas was getting their shit hacked, all that. Instagram used to be no DMs, none of this other shit. But now I like live, but other than that, I feel like it's messy. I ain't with it, you know. Like I said, I want to show y'all my life through a lens. That always been in my Instagram bio, but now it's my YouTube bio. I want to show y'all my life through this lens, through my camera lens. You dig? Appreciate y'all subscribing, you know what I'm saying? If anything y'all want to say, leave a comment. Like I said, and if you want to get too weird, just go ahead on, you know, Instagram and drop a DM. You dig?